Further to this, an unmistakable trend in agricultural trade is a shift from bulk commodities to processed and consumer-ready products. This change has increased interest and shifted focus to concerns about food security and sanitary issues in respect to processed foods. These developments further strengthen the case for expeditious harmonization and rationalization of standards. It is widely held, it's actually widely believed that policy making and implementation both at the national and the regional levels, such as harmonization and rationalization, is a problem-solving process which is balanced, which is objective and analytical, and that decisions are implemented through the involvement of the necessary stakeholders, which include the private sector. Private sector can play a pivotal role in the development and further commercialization of the agricultural industry in our region. In this regard, the private sector as an engine of growth is crucial for catalyzing as well as facilitating and supporting the establishment, the development and strengthening of national as well as regional agricultural trade in a liberalized environment where market forces prevail. We must therefore strive to create a more enabling environment for the public-private sector participation in agricultural trade by reducing transaction costs, such as those which are brought about by tariff and non-tariff barriers, as well as infrastructure constraints. The development of fiscal infrastructure and regional trade corridors will link food producers with processors and consumers, and will mean more diverse sources of supply and more stable and secure food markets. But first, barriers to trade, both quantitative and non-quantitative, need to be addressed. In this regard, COMESA countries should endeavor not to restrict agricultural and food trade through embargoes, export taxes, and other restraints except in highly exceptional cases. Food, nutrition, and standards professionals have a direct and a catalytic role in ensuring nutritional well-being through good quality and safe food for national and regional consumers, as well as the international community at large. And I think you are out there as the professionals that we all can look up to. We therefore want to challenge you to work expeditiously. I do not know whether this is a one-day course. I think it's 3 days, and therefore please try and dig in and come up with the recommendations that I would personally wish to benefit from. Sincere gratitude to all the cooperating partners and the donors who support, have made it possible for us to make achievements in the first place, because we need to recognize that some sizable achievement has actually been realized, even as we look at the challenges in the face. As we proceed towards deeper integration, we will continue to count on the support of our development partners. Although you have a full agenda in front of you, I urge you to take advantage of any free time that you may have during your presence here to visit and sample some of the sites that we have over the years really kept in safe custody for you. I don't know how many of you have visited the Masai Mara, for instance. It's a World Heritage Site, and we keep it in trust for you, all of you. So don't just leave in a hurry. I now have the pleasure of declaring the COMESA Actesa Training of Trainers course on maize quality standards officially opened, and I wish you truly fruitful deliberations. Thank you, and may God bless you.